I don't consider myself disabled in any way. If I'm at point A and I want to get to point B, I'm gonna get there. I mean, I don't care if I have to get my ass out of my chair and drag myself along the ground, I'm gonna get there.
If I hadn't had cerebral palsy, I don't think I would have fought as hard.
I wouldn't be who I am today had I not had the experiences, the opportunities, the challenges that I've had because of my disability.
Just because I have a disability doesn't mean my life has to stop. Actually, it can be very rich.
You know what? I like who I am. I have a pretty good life. My adversity, my challenges have made me a deeper, a more compassionate, empathetic person. And that's because of my disability.
Don't you ever let anybody treat you any differently because of your disability, because it's a part of who you are.
You can still accomplish everything that you want to, even though you may have some type of physical limitation. There's nothing that can stop you from achieving that except what's limited in your mind.
It's the great Jedi Yoda used to say, try or try not, do or do not. And I just keep trying.
If you walk the way that I walk, for example, it's ridiculous to pretend that you don't. Everybody else knows it. So there's a sense of identity there. There's a sense of pride that one has to develop in who they are.
You incorporate your disability and you make it your gift. And if we use it properly, it can take us really far.
Let's get real about this. And so in getting real about disability, then what you're able to do is get practical about disability, and you're able to truly live your life with that disability. Not exist, but thrive and grow.
You can do anything you want, just try it. And if it doesn't work, let's try another way. The fact is, I speak to the United Nations now. And it's all because I learned how to tie my shoe with one hand, and that's the truth. That's the line. That was the moment I knew I could do anything.
This is a site like no other, the spiritofdisaboom.com. It's inspiring, it's energizing, don't you think, Dana?
That's what's exciting, Mary. Disaboom.com tells you and lets you know that no matter what your disability is, you can still continue on. Check it out. Look and see what's out there.
For anyone with a disability and those who know and love them, Disaboom.com is the place to go.
I'm just glad to be part of it.
And Dana, we are so happy to have you too, because together we are all part of a community where we help each other to see what we can do. Don't take our word for it though. Go to the site and see for yourself how Disaboom.com can help us all live forward.
I believe that everybody has the potential to be an inspiration. It's not good enough just to win that gold, bronze, or silver medal. The next step is to give it back. And Disaboom.com is a website that does exactly that. It gives it back.
What living forward means for me is it's a choice. Every morning, you and I, we both wake up and we need to choose to embrace life or not, to celebrate every breath or not. And we're faced with that choice. One way, we can be a bummer to everybody else around us and bring people down. And the other way, we can be an inspiration. We can love everybody around us and we can enjoy our lives. To me, it seems like an easy choice.
What's so nice for me from the perspective of Disaboom.com is that they can give people the impetus to know that there are possibilities and that there are opportunities and that they can make something of their life if they want it.
20 years later, I do a lot more without my legs than I did when I had them.
I don't ever want another above-knee amputee not to have the resources, because they can go to Disaboom.com and they can get my email, and I will fly there personally and I will show them face to face, this is what can be done if that person wants it.
It gives people with disabilities a place to feel safe, a place to feel comfortable, a place to come and share their ideas and not be shunned for it, and actually to be embraced.
You can go to Disaboom.com and you can find above-knee amputee runners, you can find fitness programs, you can find information. So your goals, they're not limited because you don't have the knowledge.
And that's what makes something like Disaboom really amazing, because here is a site that allows us as a community not only to dictate where the site goes, what types of content is going to be on there, what types of products and services they want, but it allows us to chart our own destiny.